Good morning, students. So today I am starting revision of chapter 2, log on to access. So first of all, I am again explaining about access. So what is access? MS Access, it's a DBMS, database management software. Okay, now the point comes that what is database. So I'm defining first, a database is an organized way of storing information. Okay, now come to our daily life. See, unknowingly in our daily lives we all are using database, like we all maintain personal address diaries in which we keep records of our relatives, and we note down their telephone numbers or addresses of our friends or relatives, and we maintain the information. Okay, so somewhere we all are maintaining in some information somewhere. Okay, and if we want to deal with a huge amount of data, so for that we have to manage a database, and we should follow certain rules and formats for organizing our data, because if we will store data in unorganized way, so it will very difficult for searching any record or finding any information, है ना? Like you all have seen the telephone diaries or dictionaries. Okay, so if you all will notice, then in a dictionary we have a huge amount of spelling stored in a dictionary, and all the words are arranged according to alphabetically. All the words are arranged in a dictionary, so it makes easy access. If you want to search any word, so you can just go to particular alphabet and you can easily search it. Okay, so suppose if words will stored in just unorganized way, any word anywhere, so how tough it will be, how we will find the any particular spelling or any word. So what I am trying to say is that whenever we want to store or whenever we want to maintain a huge amount of information or data, so we should follow certain structure or certain rules for organizing the data. Okay, so for that we can use a special kind of softwares known as database management system softwares. These softwares are specially designed for maintaining data, for managing and organizing data, and to perform many operations on data, like making changes in data, searching data, updating data. Okay, many operations are there. Okay, now come to next point, what makes up a database. Database is made up of main three parts. First part is field, second is record, and third is file. Okay, so what is field, record and file? Let's have a look at this table. I hope you all knows that what is a table. A table is a collection of rows and columns. Okay, the vertical parts of the row is called column, and the horizontal lines are called rows. Okay, here you all can see in this table we have some headings like roll number, name, father's name, address, telephone number, and date of birth. So these column headings are called fields. Okay, so the column which contain the information of any row is called a field. A column within a table that contains only one type of information is called a field. Like the name field will contain names only, the roll number field will contain roll numbers only. Okay, now come to next part, records or rows. So what is record in database? One row is called a one record. Like here you all can see 101 roll number student have Kabir name, his father name is this, his address is this, telephone number is this, and date of birth is this. So this complete line is called one record. So how many records in this table we have? We have 3 records in this table. Okay, now next part is file. What is file? So a file is a collection of related records. So basically we can call a table a file. Okay, now I explained you about database. A database is an organized collection of related information or data stored in file. What is the meaning of related information here? See, whenever we create any database, so it belongs to particular subject. Like this data of a school, like school data. So in school data, obviously we will having information about students, teaching staff, non-teaching staff, है ना. We will store information related to the school only. Okay, and there are 2 types of databases. First is called the flat file database. Second is called relational database. Okay, so the flat file database, it can store and retrieve information, and it is not capable of linking the files together, right? Till now I explained you about the making relationship between the tables. So now you all can understand that in flat file database we cannot link tables, while in relational database management systems we can make relationship in between the tables. Okay, so now next come to MS Access here. So MS Access is a part of MS Office suite, and it is a RDBMS, relational database management system. It means in MS Access we can make links between the tables, as we have make already in chapter 3 and 4. Okay, so like MS Access, there are some other types of databases also, like Oracle, SQL. These are some other database management systems name. Okay, so how we will work in MS Access? First, for opening MS Access, you all will open MS Office first, and then you will click on MS Access. So as you will click on MS Access, so the one window will appear like this. This window will appear, from which you can create your database. First you will create database, and then we will create table inside the database. Okay, so any name you can give to your database, and you can create it very easily. Okay, now let's discuss about some features of Microsoft Access. See, Access provides the facility to break large information into small parts. Like we can store information in different tables, है ना, and it reduces the data repetition. It increases the efficiency, speed and flexibility, as it makes easy searching of information. Okay, it facilitates sharing of data, means from Access we can share data anywhere else from one database to another. And it provides data security feature. We can secure our data by providing password. And Access provides the facility to create data forms, so that user can enter the required information from the form directly. Okay, in chapter 4 I explained you about forms also. So now you all knows nothing that how we can create forms in MS Access, and we can use queries. According to our requirement, we can find information by giving specific queries. Okay, and we can create reports also. Okay, now how to open MS Access, I explained you about this, and you all have created database also, and you all have created tables also. So like you all knows कि we can create databases in 2 ways. First is using templates, and second we can use blank database, है ना. So templates are the pre-designed formats that we can use for making databases, and we can create blank database where we can create everything according to our need. Okay, and the way of closing MS Access application, so we can close it in two ways. Just you can click on the cross button at the top right corner of the window, and you can choose file menu, and then you can choose close database option. So as you will cross it from the top right corner, so the whole MS Access window will be closed, and if you will choose the close database option only, so only your database window will be closed. Okay, the MS Access window will appear. Okay, so here we have revised this chapter. Okay, again I will share the link of the video that how to create database. Okay, till then all of you revise the chapter, revise exercise, question answers, everything, and prepare the questions from inside the chapter also. Okay, so that's all for today. Take care of yourselves.